Hi guys. So, recently I fell down a hole.
What in the hell was that all about?
It all started because of the whole Gerald the Dolphin video, if you don't know. Or, I don't even think it was a video. Basically, I saw this thing on TikTok where people were talking about how this man in Florida was kidnapped by a fucking bunch of dolphins. They took him to the bottom of the ocean and made him do physical labor underwater and build their little kingdom. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Florida man claims to have been kidnapped by dolphins and forced to build an underwater city. The man was found early Monday morning on the side of a beach in Lee County, soaking wet, dehydrated, and confused. When deputies arrived, he was drawing detailed diagrams in the sand. According to the man, a pod of dolphins took him while he was swimming and brought him to a place about 40 feet under the surface. He said they forced him to help build underwater structures. He told deputies the dolphins communicated with him using clicks. He said the group had a leader named Gerald who somehow helped him breathe underwater, possibly by creating an airspace. The man spent 3 days working on what he described as cities, towns, and condo-like structures. When the dolphins were satisfied with his work, they sent him back to the surface and told him they would return for phase 2. Medical staff treated him for dehydration, but found no signs of head injury or mental confusion. Tests showed seawater and marine particles in his lungs, suggesting he had been deep underwater for a long time without typical lung damage. This was unusual and raised questions for doctors.
So, I was like, you know what? Like, the ocean is fucking terrifying. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know. Something about the fact that we don't know anything about it, and we're on the same planet as it is crazy to me. So, I went to TikTok, and we are going to be watching some horrors of the ocean, like the deep ocean, like different videos like that. I also saw something about sirens, which kind of freaked me the fuck out. We're gonna get to it. Grab a snack, buckle up, turn down the lights, and let's dive in. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it already. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh. Fun fact, sharks fucking terrify me. I can't swim, one thing. But sharks are just fucking scary. I mean, they're not, like, I understand there's like a whole stereotype around them being scary, but they also are. Because, like, they could eat me.
Oh man, this water is far too
dark.
I
don't like it.
Even for scuba can.
Oh.
My boat needs to pick me up quick.
If you jump scare me.
The Norwegian Sea can reach depths of 6,000 feet. That's 2,000 meters.
Oh.
Finally.
Get
me out of here, bro.
I don't like the dark water. Oh god. I don't like it.
I know something's behind me.
Shut up.
I just can't see it.
Don't. Wow. Get in the fucking boat. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bro. I don't like it. What the fuck is that? Oh. Wait. Thalassophobia? What? Thalassophobia? What is that? Okay. Oh. No. Oh. Am I gonna have to blur that? That looked like a little dinghy. A little thing, a little dangly thing. You know what I'm talking about? Why are we going under the water? I don't like it. Okay. As long as we stay up. Oh, fuck. What is behind you? Oh my god. Would you swim here? No, I honestly wouldn't. Oh, I hated that. I hated that. I hated that so fucking much. Oh my god. I don't like deep water. I don't like underwater. Aquariums scare me, okay? Oh, we're getting into the...
Another one over here? What are those?
Jump in. We're getting into the siren videos now. Oh, is it swimming?
Side of the boat? What are those trails? Cause something's swimming fast underneath that water. Something's swimming real fast underneath that water. I hear him. Where's he at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise?
Okay.
Where are you?
Why are we asking questions to the dark, spooky sea?
Dolphins are animals with a very dark side that few people know. Let's start slowly, with increasingly disturbing facts. Number 3. Dolphins love to get high with the neurotoxins from pufferfish. Dolphins have been observed playing with pufferfish by holding them in their mouths and gently biting them. This often causes a release of small amounts of tetrodotoxins, enough to get a bit high, or shall we say, very euphoric. Groups of 2 or 3 male dolphins can isolate a female from the group and forcibly mate with her, sometimes for weeks. To keep her under control, they emit aggressive noises, make threatening movements, and even hit her with their tails. If she tries to escape, they pursue her.
Dolphins. What the fuck? This is the video that started this whole video idea, okay? Also, I like her.
Listen to their echolocation. I'm trying to tell you.
I like her videos.
The ocean is otherworldly.
They're very interesting.
Dolphins have way more going on than meets the eye. We have already discussed how they were literally used in the Vietnam War to sniff out bombs. Also, side note, did you guys know that there are like millions of undetonated bombs at the bottom of the ocean that could detonate at any moment? I just felt like I should tell you that. Anyway, so they were used for that. They were also used for arresting people. The dolphins would follow Navy ships and be trained by the U.S. government to arrest unauthorized divers. According to the NOAA, you are not supposed to speak to dolphins in their natural habitat, only in captivity. Yes, people are like, well, it's not illegal to talk to dolphins. Okay, yeah, it's not illegal, but it's prohibited. Why? You can say it's to protect them, but they could just leave it open-ended with don't feed them, don't touch them, period, like they do with every other marine animal. I already know that these dolphin-assisted births were happening. I think his name was Igor Tchaikovsky or something. I don't know. Igor. I know his first name was Igor. He was doing dolphin-assisted births. They came and told him it was unsafe. These women were literally being surrounded. And that sound y'all heard in that first clip, they were surrounded by dolphins making that sound, using their sonar, and they were able to give birth in 20 minutes painlessly. And that's what started the whole study about how women are not supposed to actually like go through what they go through in labor right now. Like, I'm not saying it's supposed to be completely painless, right? But it's levels to it, bro. So now listen up. It is mad dolphins washing up on beaches. And what kind of dolphin? Bottlenose dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins have had so many different encounters with like different types of crazy things that have happened, especially the most recent case of that Florida man getting kidnapped by bottlenose dolphins. I say kidnapped, TikToks for entertainment purposes only, by bottlenose dolphins to go and build things under the ocean. And apparently Gerald the dolphin handled him breathing underwater. This man literally had like markings on his hand that directly matched deep sea coral, and it looked like he was like holding it like a construction worker holds hammer. Like it was like deep into his skin. When this man literally was working, he had like marine particles and water in his lungs. He was completely sober-minded. He passed a psychological test. Like, this man was not crazy. He was not on a substance. And now you're telling me, mind you, after this happened, everyone's like, oh, it's a hoax, it's a hoax. The news people even came up here talking about, oh, it's a hoax. As soon as the news tells me it's a hoax, I know it's not. Because why in the world did y'all take helicopters out there and there's footage of that, of y'all looking around, what are you looking for Gerald? And Gerald means keeper of spears. I think that's what it's named. his name means. I know this sounds insane, y'all, but now all of a sudden, bottlenose dolphins are just washing up. That doesn't just happen. Someone is doing something to them. Why would you do something to them if there's nothing to find out? This is fake, a conspiracy, I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like and follow.
What do y'all think's going on? Like, also, for some reason, if I can find it, I don't know what I'm thinking of, but the second I heard about the story, I instantly thought about SpongeBob. Because for some reason, I have like a vivid scene of like a humanoid dolphin person, but I might be completely wrong. I don't know. And I thought his name was Gerald. Am I misremembering that? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below and let me know. Like the video if you liked it. And I love you guys, and goodbye.